Okay, so it is the next day and we are at the train station. We're all here. And we were going to see the Three Sisters today, but considering we did it yesterday, we're just gonna head back to Sydney early. So we'll be there way before check-in, but there wasn't really anything else for us to do. Like, I know there was other things to see in the Blue Mountains, but just easily accessed and stuff. So we're waiting for the train and we'll be in Sydney very soon. Yeah, we made it on. Again, the bag situation. But we fitted. So now it's just a peaceful little train ride. Okay, we've been in Sydney for a little while. We're staying at the Mercure. It's a nice hotel, but we haven't checked in yet because we obviously got here too early. So we had some lunch in the hotel and now we're gonna head to the Opera House and the bridge so the cat can finally see the most iconic Australian things we have. Saving the best for last, obviously. This is like what feels more homely to me because this is my like closest capital city because I'm the only one that doesn't live in a capital city. But I'm close enough. But now we're gonna go catch the train and we'll be there soon. Literally after I started filming, they called us that the room's ready, so here we are. Look, girls have got our little thingies to shut us. And then we're right here.
Oh, wow, that was easy.
So far. So hard. So here's our room. So we got 2 doubles again. It's very long, this room, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, it's a big mirror. Do I like that? I don't know. What have we got a view of? Another building?
Another building. An orange building.
Okay, pretty good shower. Oh, freaking rainwater. It's happening again. So we got a little space. Toilet. I want to turn the aircon slightly up though, because it's going to be cold, but
yeah.
Yes, I do. The green. It's green. Green.
What?
Oh.
Oh. Hey. We've gone to the dark side. Oh, now we're going to the light side. Oh. Now it's just kind of blue.
Purple.
It'll be more noticeable at night.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh.
Dance party, dance party.
Oh, just like, that's my bag.
That's my bag.
Bye, girl. Oh my God. So wait, what is it? What is this SP? Can we strobe it? Oh, what's this one do?
Oh.
Mode. Oh. Okay, so we have made it to the harbour. I always love looking at the Opera House and the bridge. Like, I live here and it always amazes me to see it because we've just got 2 very cool structures, but there's a lot of people around because it's Saturday and it's popular, but we're gonna go look. You have to sit at the stairs. Like, look at it. Even though it's not the best view of the Opera House from this side, it's like you gotta walk all the way to the other side to get the good view of the Opera House. But we can see the bridge, kinda. It's like so a little bit in the distance, but we are also curious because this cruise ship's gonna leave soon. It's just such a big boat. And it's 30 degrees right now. Did not expect Sydney to be as hot as Cairns, not gonna lie. Okay, so we're going on a boat again, but we're starting to ferry down to Darling Harbour to have like a better look at the view and actually go onto the bridge, which I don't know if I've actually done before, so this will be exciting. Okay, we fought to get a good seat, so we're on the outside. This is great. gave me right now for Ghostbusters. It's been a fun time.
Remember to your back, not crack into each other. Let's use that now.
Quick! Well, it's on the ropes. Can't get into the trap.
Oh, how do we do that?
Do you hold the trap? Okay.
Tap to deploy trap.
Huddle together.
Look how fun everyone's using their very colourful lights from the hotel. So we're back in the hotel now. So we went to Pancakes on the Rocks, which is always a good time, and I always do love going to a pancake place. And it was great because I had like bacon, pancakes, I had cooked banana. It was a great time. We saw this random like dragon festival happening as they walked around, because the minute we sat down it was just a bunch of bang, 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 bang on the drums for ages. It was so loud in there, but I'm really glad that we managed to do so many things. And I loved like doing the boat ride, because I've never actually caught the ferry from Circular Quay to Darling Harbour. Like I've always just walked it or taken the light rail, so I thought that was really fun. But basically we've just done all the main touristy things that you would do in Sydney, and then tomorrow we're going to have more of a chiller day, which is going to be really nice. Oh my god, I also forgot we didn't do an update on the jacket because I haven't really been wearing it. Look at this. It is so bad. It's like, it's making it to the end, I'm sure. But then I probably should not wear this again, but like that's so bad. I'll wear it for a few more days and then I'll have to chuck it, but it's the update everyone needed. Bye. We're doing the next iconic thing, Luna Park. And did you see the footage? We nearly had a car accident on the drive over here, but it's fine, we're fine. But we're gonna go see if any of the rides are open, because we want most of the rides to be opened so that we can actually enjoy it. But the tickets are more expensive today, so we wanna actually stake it out first. Okay, I haven't been on this thing since I was very young, and I hated it the other time. It moves a lot. We're not even anywhere near high yet. See, this is where the fear of falling comes. I'm like, I know we're safe in this thing, but it's just when we start shaking. It's like the height doesn't bother me. Oh, we're just going constantly, okay. Oh, why is it so fast? Oh my god, it's actually quite fast. Okay, so I've actually been home for like 2 days and I didn't end up finishing my vlog, which I kind of knew, but I also was kind of like, oh my god, because like we got back to Sydney after the Blue Mountains, we trained down, we saw stuff in Sydney, and then I filmed a bit of Luna Park, and then I just teed it off because we weren't really doing anything touristy. And I know that my vlogs aren't just about doing the tourist things, but because I live very close to Sydney, like I'm in the Newcastle area, so it's very close and I go to Sydney quite often, and it's one of the places that I was like, I'll vlog the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, just if people want to like see those things, just to show that it's like things that I have seen. But then we stopped doing kind of those kind of things. So like after Luna Park, we went back into the city and did a bottomless brunch, which was like a really fun time, but I just really wanted to enjoy it on its own. And then we didn't really do much for the rest of that night. Then the next day was when we actually all left to go home, and we did an escape room in the morning, which was like a library themed one. And you can tell I do like reading and books are the best, you know. But we had a lot of fun with that one, and then it was pretty much, you know, we had a look at some bookshops, we had lunch, and then Kat went to the airport because their flights were at 6 p.m. and then I got back on the train to come home, and I actually got to experience the new trains for the first time because now the Newcastle line has gotten rid of the really old trains, so we only really have the new ones or the middle tier trains, so that was a new experience. The one thing about Sydney though is I always appreciate seeing the Harbour Bridge, seeing the Opera House. Like it always amazes me no matter how many times I've seen it. So I got the photos, I always get a photo with Luna Park. Like the past 4 years that I've been back in this area, I've been to Luna Park 5 times for different things, and I just appreciate it so much. But these vlogs were an interesting time for me, and I am curious to start editing them because like a lot of people do come to Australia and they do want to see things and experience it, and it is like a dream destination for people. But I do have that outlook of, because I live here, it's just a bit different for me because like I have seen some of these things, but like Cairns was my favorite part of this trip because I've never been up that way. I've never seen the Great Barrier Reef. Adelaide would have been a good time, except I was sick for a lot of that period and I missed out on a lot of stuff because of that. And Blue Mountains was a highlight for me too. I loved going to Scenic World. I loved seeing the Three Sisters, and that was just a great time. And I did have a plan to do 15 vlogs, but it's turned into 11 because of the sickness and the non-filming. But I do hope you enjoyed this adventure and holiday. Like looking back on it now, I know I had a great time, and I just loved that we did so many fun things. And I know that they're not all vlog worthy because a lot of things like escape rooms, you're not going to film them. But I do hope you enjoyed my Australian adventure. And teaser for the next trip, which is going to be March of next year, is I'm going to China. So there is going to be definitely more vlogs and more fun times, and I am hoping on the horizon for a cruise. So there is going to be many more travels with Abbey because, you know, we changed the name, even though these vlogs are going to come out way all past what I actually did this holiday, but I had a name change because it just felt more like what I want my channel to be. Just Abbey, just me. Even though my book channel is Abbey Lisi, the book lover, that is where I talk about books and do reviews and things. So if you ever want to see that content, that is also there. But yes, this is my end of this trip. It's definitely been a fun time, and the best thing was seeing my friends again because we had such a good time in the UK when we went 2 years ago. This trip was such a fun time. And yeah, I wish I wasn't sick, but I made the most of it, and I do hope you enjoyed the videos, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next holiday. Bye!